Hello, मेरे प्यारे बच्चों. Welcome back. I'm so happy to see you all here again. Today, we're going to jump into a really beautiful chapter all about the magic of community. It's this simple little idea, but it's what makes our world so wonderful. So are you ready? Let's get started.
Just take a look at this beautiful picture. What is it that really makes a place feel like home? It's the people, right? It's always the people. See how everyone here is busy working, but also celebrating together? That feeling, that special feeling of togetherness, that's exactly what we're going to explore today. So let me ask you something. What do you think a community really is? I mean, just for a second, think about your own street or your colony or maybe the building you live in. Who are the people you see every single day? And what places you all share? A park, maybe? A local shop? Just keep that thought in your mind for a moment. Okay, so if you were thinking about people and shared places, you're absolutely on the right track. A community is kind of like one big, giant family. It's a whole group of people living and working together, sharing all sorts of places like parks and schools and markets. But you know what the most important part is? It's all about helping and supporting each other. That's the real magic. Now, to really understand this, let's dive into a story. We're going to meet a boy named Chandan, and let me tell you, his village is the perfect example of a strong, happy community. And something really exciting is about to happen there. Let's go and see what's going on. So it turns out everyone in Chandan's village is getting ready for this big, wonderful celebration called Mahotsav. It's basically a festival of planting trees, which is amazing, right? But they have a little problem, a challenge they need to solve before the big day. You see, the village park, the place where all the kids play and everyone loves to hang out, it's not looking so good. The benches are all broken, the paths are dirty, and it really needs some fresh new trees. And with the festival just around the corner, you have to wonder, how on earth are they going to get all this work done in time? And right here, this is where the real magic of community kicks in. Because when there's a problem, everyone in the village becomes a superhero. Now, they don't wear capes or anything, no. They use their own special skills to help out. Come on, let's meet some of these everyday heroes. First up, we have Samir. Now, Samir is a carpenter. The moment he saw those broken benches, he didn't even hesitate. He said, "Hey, don't you worry, I've got wood, I've got nails, I can fix these right up." See what I mean? It might seem like a simple skill, but for the community, it's a huge help. And then there's Babita. She's an electrician. She noticed that the street light right next to the park was out. And that makes it kind of dark and unsafe in the evenings. So what did she do? She said, "Leave it to me. I will repair the light." Her one job will make the whole park safer for every single person. And, you can't have a tree planting festival without trees, right? Of course not. So Noor, who runs a plant nursery, stepped right up. She said, "I'll bring all the beautiful saplings we need for us to plant." Isn't that amazing? Everyone just contributed what they were good at. And hey, take a look at this. Notice how every different job needs its own special tools? A carpenter like Samir, he needs his saw and pliers. An electrician will have her own set of tools. And this shows us something really important. A community is all about bringing together all these different people with all their different skills and all their different tools, all working together for one single goal, to make their park beautiful for everyone.
Okay, bachon, pencils up, ears open. Listen to me very carefully now. I want you to put a big star next to this in your notebook. This is a super important exam question, I promise you. The question is, what is Van Mahotsav? Let's make sure we know the perfect answer for it, okay?
All right, you ready? Got your notebooks open? Here is the perfect answer. Just remember these 4 simple points. Point number 1. Van Mahotsav is a tree planting festival that's celebrated all across India. Point number 2, and this is important, mark the dates. It's always from the 1st to the 7th of July. Point 3, why do we do it? To protect our precious environment. And finally, point 4, by planting all these trees, we're helping to make our beautiful earth greener and healthier. Seriously, Bachon, write this down just like this. It's a full marks answer for sure. So, because every single person worked together, just look at what happened. Total success. The park was completely transformed. I mean, it was like a whole new place. The paths were clean, the walls got a fresh coat of paint, and there were all these lovely new saplings planted everywhere. It looked absolutely amazing. And come on, what's any celebration without some yummy food, right?
To celebrate all their amazing hard work, the whole village got together and cooked a giant community feast. And honestly, that's one of the best parts about working together, isn't it? Getting to celebrate together at the end. Now, this whole idea, this power of teamwork, it's not just something you find in stories, Bacho. This stuff happens in real life, all the time, all across our country. In fact, let me share a truly amazing real-life example with you. Okay, so get this. In a place called Kanker in Chhattisgarh, there was this river that would flood every single monsoon, and when it flooded, it would cut the whole village off from schools, from hospitals. I mean, a huge problem. So what do you think they did? The entire community came together. They used simple things, just bamboo and stones, and they built a strong bridge. And here's the crazy part. Can you guess how long it took? They built it in just 2 days. 2. Now that is the incredible power of teamwork. You know, we can even see this lesson in nature all around us. Just think about it. Think about tiny ants or bees. They all have their own little jobs to do, right? Some go out to find food, others build the nest, but they all work together as one big team for the good of their whole colony. It's like they already know the big secret. Teamwork makes anything and everything possible. Okay, so we've talked about Chandan's village, we've even talked about ants and bees. But what about your community? I'm talking about the place where you probably spend most of your day. Yeah, you guessed it, your school. Let's talk for a minute about your very own team.
Your school is absolutely a community. Think about it. Your teachers are there to help you learn all these new things. The bus driver, his job is to get you to school safely every single day. The caretaker, the bhaiya you see around, he works so hard to keep the school clean and neat for all of us. Every single person is playing their part to help you. You're all part of one big school team.
All right, enough serious talk, time for a little fun. I've got a riddle for you. It's straight from your textbook, so listen carefully, okay? I am a place where you run and play, with swings and slides to enjoy your day. What am I? Come on, this is an easy one. I know you know it. Yes, you got it. It's a playground. And you know, a playground or a park is one of the most important places in any community. It's where we run around, make new friends, and create all those happy memories. Wow, we've learned so much today, haven't we? We saw how normal people like Samir and Babita and Noor became heroes just by helping out in their village. So my final question to you today is this. How will you be a hero in your community? What's one small thing, just one tiny thing, you can do to make your street or your school or your neighborhood a little bit better? Really think about it. Because remember, every small act of kindness makes a huge, huge difference. All the very best for your exams, my dear students, and I'll see you in the next explainer. Bye-bye.